Hello, this is Michael again with Painter's Online Blueprint. We're going to take a little bit of break on this whole web design stuff before we really get into the design part of it and actually putting it all together. Your decision that you need to make for your business and your branding is your logo design. And even if you've been in business for a little while and you don't have one yet, it's good to have one that's professional looking, one that you can have on your website. If you already got one kind of figured out, or you've had one for a couple of years, what you can do, I'll show you. We'll show you a way that you can do it pretty cheaply and get a good design out of it. So do it yourself. There's a couple ways you can do the logos. First, which would be a little bit more for the advanced user, is a program called paint.net. And essentially this is kind of like a Photoshop program. So it is quite a bit of a learning curve to it, so I kind of leave that up to advanced user. But if you're kind of into that type of stuff, I think it's a great program. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. Next one is Logo Maker. Now there's all kinds of these programs that you can get, different software, stuff like that. This one's all pretty much all online, so you don't have to download anything or whatever it is. It does cost though. Again, all this stuff I'm putting on here, I don't get anything for recommending them. I'm just saying things that I've used, and look out there and see what's out there and see what works for you. So use that before. It's decent service. I think it was probably $50, something like that, which isn't too bad. And then kind of the way that I recommend it, that I would do is use Fiverr. I know I've talked about this quite a bit already, but it's easy and it's cheap, really. All that there is to it. So just talking about, so if we want to switch gears and just talk about somebody actually doing the service for you, Fiverr's a cheap one. Sometimes you never know what you're going to get with it, and I'll show you a little bit more about Fiverr. But you can go out there and you can look for logo designers, and yeah, you can usually get one for $100 or so pretty easily. So when you're using Fiverr, you want to be very specific on what you want. You're essentially outsourcing this to different freelancers, so you want to be pretty specific on what you're looking for. If you kind of have an idea, it's good if you can draw it and upload a picture of it of kind of what you're looking for, and they can make it look pretty professional. If you would like them to use their creativity, which I do sometimes, just keep in mind they may have a different vision of what exactly you're looking for. So looking at, I'll show you a little bit about this, exactly used for. You can just get into categories that do all kinds of different stuff. You can just kind of see some of the stuff, convert you into a pixel, write a press release, speak in an Irish accent on film for you, all kinds of stuff on here, but you can also get logos. So go under graphics and design. It even has the thing here just for logo design. And you kind of just go through here. You see, really it starts about $5. If you got different add-ons and things on there, it may cost a little bit more, but usually you can get away with $5 or maybe a little bit more. So just kind of looking through here and just look at one. That's pretty decent, I guess. That one's pretty sharp. Just kind of looking at one, but it's just like anything else. Look at ratings, look at the reviews. Another thing that I look at too is I'm very impatient, so even though I know this takes a lot of time for somebody to sit down and do it, I usually like quick turnaround in a couple days at the most. You can even get express gigs, which would be like that, so less than 24 hours, which is pretty good. In 24 hours, any of that stuff, you got good ratings to it. So something to think about. Get it back and get it on your website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of look through here, just find one that looks pretty good, get a quick turnaround on it, and I'm going to go ahead and get one ordered and get one made. I really haven't really thought about what exact look I'm going for, but we'll just kind of wing it if I can think of it on the way. If not, we'll see what they can do for it. So, like I say, you want to be specific if you do it this way, so then they know exactly what you want. You know, obviously, if you had a logo already for your business. So really, that's about it. That's all there is to it. I know there's a lot to learn in different areas of this, but that's all I've got for you. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look here, try to get a logo made, and then guess we'll see you back on the third part of creating your own website from scratch. Okay, thank you.